all this love, care, live for been over an hour. Maybe I can stretch it, maybe I can, maybe I can't. That's just bad because I'm confident. You're just coming into the live. How long that's going to stay on, but beyond as long as just in case that goes out, back up like right there. That's okay. Yo, sometimes I just hate when you open the door for somebody and they don't say anything. Like, no thank you or anything like that. That doesn't happen often to me, but every so often I'll open the door for somebody and they won't say anything. Here, I just walked out of the gym and there was some young lady walking up. Looked like she could have been, I don't know, maybe in her 20s. Yeah, maybe in her 20s. Boy, look, freaky stuff. Oh, man. What's up? What's up? We ain't doing no Diddy stuff over this way, buddy. But yeah, man, I just walked out of the gym, opened the door, and started walking up on my phone, right? And I opened the door for her. I'm like, I don't care. I just opened the door. This is what we do. I'm down here in Florida, so I'm from the South, so we believe in balance, right? So I opened the door. She's looking at her phone, walked right through the door, doesn't say anything, doesn't say anything. I'm like, man, this is gonna get paraphrased. No manners at all. No manners. What's up, Charlotte, Samantha, Riley in the house, Brooke? Y'all coming to the stream. Coming to the stream. Appreciate y'all for showing up. Happy Sunday. Good news. Give me that thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. I appreciate it. Who's your favorite music artist? Ooh, that's a whole lot. Whole lot. The first name that comes to mind to me is I'm old school. It's probably Nas. I love lyrics. Lyrics. Nas is probably my favorite. Samantha, thank you for the quick description. Where's everybody from? Where's everybody from? I'm down here in Florida. Kit Kat. Just doing stuff. I work out, and I'm out here just chilling in the car right now. So hopefully everybody's having an amazing Sunday. You like football? Nah, not really. I'm not gonna lie to you. Not really. Football fan. I know, right? Probably rare that you hear that, but never really been too big into football. I tried. I tried my whole life. I just played football. You know what? Like, but do you like football? What's your favorite team? Who's your favorite? Who's your favorite hip hop, rap, rock, R&B, everything? Before I crank this car up, which is only gonna be about 3 minutes. If you're all new coming into the stream, do me a favor, hit that thumbs up. Now, the past couple of streams, we have got to 10 likes. So I'm gonna go ahead and set the bar a little bit higher, and we're gonna try to get to, I don't know, 15 maybe. You get 15 likes, that'd be great. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. You feel me? That helps out the channel a lot. Helps us out with finding the algorithm, with getting this channel discovered, and community over everything. Community is all things. Us content creators, creators, whatever you want to call it, we can't do anything without the support of you all out there. But usually I have a topic yesterday was getting support from consumers. But I think what I can talk about today is how, I don't know if anybody ever had beef with somebody, you ever had a problem with somebody, somebody you didn't like, somebody that may have done something to you that you just had a problem with, or maybe you even got a fight with this person. I'm not sure. Um, so story time. There's this guy that I've known for close to me, close to about 16 years. We used to work together back in 2011 to 2012. And I'm in the field of fitness. I'm in the field of so it's his son. He decided one day, he said, all right, you need to do this. Go get your money. I'm going to go work. That's for the life of it. We have 15. We have 15 life. He decided he wanted to start getting rid of us one day. He lied to my boss at the time and said I was stealing from a company. And he never claimed it was stealing from the company as well. So my boss catches wind of this and he's like, it doesn't even sound like your character. I said, you can't long story short, we were the ones that were stealing from work. He was the one that was stealing from work. So he ended up getting fired. And he caused really some very, very dramatic and just over the top. Over the top. Loud said, help, can barely hear you. You don't hear me? There's nothing to me. There's no nothing to me. I don't have my microphone. I just got the phone. Loud, what's wrong? Call 911 if you need some help. I'll send you something for you. I'm sorry. I can't do anything for you. Let me know if you can hear me now. Yo, if y'all coming into the screen, go ahead and hit that like button for me on YouTube. I didn't know I was gonna go live. I was brought my microphone and I didn't know I was gonna do that. But I'm pretty close to the camera. I don't want to yell up in y'all's face. So I was just trying to talk a little bit louder. That's all. So what's going on, man? How you doing tonight? You think people pulling up on me? Pop up. That's all we've been doing all this week, get it? I went live yesterday for about an hour, about 70 minutes after Survivor Series. We talked a little bit about Survivor Series yesterday. And I was editing the video. It was pretty good stream yesterday. But right now, I'm telling the story about this beef that I've had with this guy that I used to work with. So anyway, he gets fired, right? And at this point, I'm like, I don't like you. I don't want to be around you. Screw you. I hope you jump off a bridge. That's just, I would never say that now, but at that point in time, that's how I felt because I feel like he was threatening my livelihood. He was trying to get me fired, taking food off of my table. So I'm like, you come off a bridge. So a lot of time went by, a whole lot of time. So along with time, maturity. began to pre-can as well. So I matured a lot over the course of years, and I would still see this guy every so often out in public. It depends on where I was. See him. And tonight, I saw him here at the gym. So it's one of those situations to where you see somebody and you just can't help but notice. Like there's no running away. Like you have to acknowledge it. Because what am I gonna do? Just I see this person in front of me and then just do a U-turn and go around them. That's too much energy. I don't have time for that. So I just went straight up to him. We talked for a little bit. That lead was way back in 2011. This is almost 2015, even 2025. So as we talked and we're chatting, he told me something that was very, very important. He told me something extremely important. So my mentor died during the pandemic, 2020. He died of leukemia. There it is. So he died of leukemia, and he died of leukemia, and he was widowed, he was married, and they owned the gym or whatever. So this guy that I'm talking about, this trainer, is working for my mentor's wife. So my mentor's wife told the guy I'm talking about that before her husband died, he told her, look, you need to reach out to me. This is that's me. You need to reach out to him. You're gonna let anybody in here. I wanted to be him, and he named a couple of other people, but I never knew that because number one, he didn't tell me that. Number two, my mentor died. I couldn't tell me this story, but it just really touched my heart to know that my mentor thought enough of me to mention me before he passed away as being somebody that would be worthy of contributing to his legacy, contributing to his vision. And I didn't stop thinking about that. I was thinking about that ever since I walked out of the gym. And because of that, I'm gonna go home and really sit down and put some things in perspective. You feel me? Um, it's just amazing when people take the time to pour into you and to tell you something. And for it to come from somebody that I had beef with too back in the day, that just makes it that much sweeter. That just makes it that much sweeter to know that those kind words and those gestures and those positive affirmations came from somebody that did not like me at all. And then tried everything that he could to take me down. But he got humble really, really quick during that process. So it just goes to show you that some people grow as time goes on. Some people grow, some people mature, some people just learn after their life lessons and whatnot. And unfortunately, there are other people who don't learn anything at all. Like they just never learn the lesson. I'm glad that he's growing. I'm glad that he learned he's going through some stuff right now. He is married, which is really, really sad about the marriage. That's another topic we can talk about. The divorce rate is like well over 70 something percent. A lot of people are just giving up on marriage. And one of these days, I'm going to make a video talking about that because I've been with my wife for 20 years. And we have been through just about everything, everything. Lying, cheating, everything but violence. Like, being in a big way. That's what we've been through a lot over the last 20 years. For people to just cannot be in front of it. I can't believe that privilege. But I'm gonna be a legend, man. I told you, I gotta continue to process. I can't just make everybody in my life. Yes, yeah, people. Can y'all hear me now? Let me know if y'all can hear me now. Oh, shit. You know what? I wonder if this is why. Let me see. This might be the reason why. All right, y'all should be able to hear me now. My headsets were on. I just left the gym, so all right. Dang, man, how come nobody said anything sooner? I'm almost 20 minutes into this, and y'all just not saying y'all can't hear me. What's going on down here? So I had my headsets on. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. That is crazy. Santiago, bro, I don't know you like that, man. I can't make you a mod just yet. Maybe if you hang around the community a little bit more longer and I get to know you a little bit, we might be able to have that conversation. But how you doing today? Let me see. Please, I'm good. I'm pretty sure you good. It's all good. I mean, I'm not saying you bad or anything like that, but you know, at the same time, where your headset was still that. Yeah, my headset was in the trunk. My headset was in the trunk. It was in the trunk. It wasn't close to me or anything like that. So that's probably why it was that low. I mean, I told the whole story, and I don't know if anybody heard me or not. I told the whole story. Anyway, what's good, folks? How's everybody doing tonight? Hopefully y'all Sunday is good. My Sunday has been great. Just left the gym, killed some chest, shoulders, and triceps. So y'all gonna have to forgive me because we're driving now, so I can't be reading the comments here. So when I stop, I will briefly look over at the screen here. But if you are just coming into the stream, make sure you give me that thumbs up. Last night we had a great stream for about 80 minutes. We got up to about 11 likes. My goal was 10, and everybody was amazing that night. So I probably should be scheduling these lives a little bit more so y'all can at least know when to tap in. But hopefully everybody out here is having a great one. Let me see. Well, bye. Bro, I'm trying to be moderator. It is 7-day. Santiago, have we had words before? I've been doing streaming and content creation for a long time. And I gotta know somebody real well to trust them to be a moderator on my channel. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't personal. Don't take it the wrong way. Gotcha. It's like Bearded Legend here. I've known Bearded for 4 years. That's my bro. I was at this man's wedding. So, you know, if you're a streamer or you're a content creator, then I'm sure you understand that you can't just make anybody a mod on your channel. But if I get to know you a little bit more, you know, maybe we can have that conversation. It's all about trust and stuff. And I'm not saying you're a bad person or anything like that, but at the same time, I just can't just, you know, give the keys over that easily. This is gonna be a real short drive, y'all. So I'm like 3 minutes away from where I live at. So I'm not gonna even be in the car that long. But I'm gonna sit in the car anyway, just for a few more minutes to I guess until we get after the 30-minute mark. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream, to be honest, because I got some stuff I gotta do once I get inside. I've been off all week, and I go back to work tomorrow. I'm actually ready to go back. I'm actually ready. I need to make some money. We got stuff coming up. Yo, bro. So, hey, Bearded, did you hear my message earlier about the Airbnb? So I just want to make sure everybody's on the same page before we book it. It's gonna be something that y'all like. Y'all just trust us. We got it. Plenty of room, plenty of space. Not that far from the convention center, and that's gonna be freaking epic. I'm gonna stream on YouTube when we go to the DreamCon. That's gonna be epic. You know, some of y'all might be streaming on Twitch. I'm gonna go ahead and do it on YouTube. I'm gonna do it on YouTube. I can't read no comments right now, folks. Y'all have to wait at least about 2 minutes. Because like I said, I live about 3.5 minutes. 3.5 minutes from the gym. Which is so convenient, folks. If y'all don't go to the gym, y'all need to start going to the gym. Don't wait till next month. If you wait till next month, you're making a big mistake. Really big mistake. That's when the gyms are going to be like super overcrowded, super packed, and just out of control. Out of control. Like from January to about April, it's going to be ridiculous at the gym. So, and that's all gyms. It ain't just one gym. It's going to be all gyms in the area. All gyms in the area. Let's see. All right. Let me see. Pull up driveway. All right. Let me read comments. Santiago then left because I didn't make him a mod. Hope you come back again, Santiago. Like I said, I like to get to know you a little bit more before I give you mod privileges. Stick around for good vibes. Look at that. My man over here. Same vibes, different platform. Yep. Shoot us the info when you make it home. Will probably be easier for next week, but we want to make it happen. Yeah. So I kind of figured that, maybe it wouldn't be a good idea, this week, first of the month. I don't. This is when the big bills come out. Even myself, I would be a little bit more comfortable with doing it next week myself because, I mean, I could do it. Don't get me wrong. I still could do it, but I'm trying to be calculated with my bills and how much money I spend and all that different type of stuff. Like I held back this past week. Like I really wanted to buy those Carolina blue and white Air Jordans. I really wanted to buy those shoes, man. I was so close to just buying those shoes, but I was like, let me just wait. Let me get rent out of the way and all this other stuff, and then I will bless myself with a birthday gift. I'm gonna call it my birthday gift. So that'll probably be next week sometime. So it's really hard for me to not. It's hard for me to resist spending money. Like there's certain things I want to buy when I know I shouldn't probably be buying them. Like I probably should be trying to pay off one of my credit cards. I got one credit card paid off completely, and I got one more I need to hurry up and get paid off, hopefully before the spring. That would be nice. Get that out of the way. And then when I get that done, I won't really have much else to pay off. I'm trying to make some serious moves next year. Like literally, I'm trying to move. Um, I'm trying to start a business. I got to meet up with some friends really, really soon to talk about a business plan. That is something me and the wife are going to actually be doing together. It's the first time we've actually decided to come together and to formulate something that we can call our own, and not just her do her thing and then me just do my thing. We want to just form something together so we can keep it to the family. So we gotta talk about that business plan with some good friends of us. Our friends are actually business owners in the field that we want to open. So I'm really, really excited about that. I feel like 2025 is going to be a great year. Um, I say that every year. I say each year is going to be a great year, you know. And every year that I've said that, I feel like I've progressed just a little bit more, just a little bit more, just a little bit more. May not be exactly where I want to be, but we are definitely headed in the right direction. You know, no rush, no rush, no rush. Can I still be a moderator? Santiago, where are you from? How about we start with that? Why don't we start with that? Where are you from? Tell me where you're from. Tell me a little bit about you. What part of America? I'm from America too. You from North America, South America? What state? What state? I'm in Florida. Bearded Legend is from Mississippi up here. You know, so but yeah, next year is gonna be a great year. If anybody out there has any goals for 2025, I want to hear it. I want to hear it. What are your goals for 2025? Are you from Mississippi? Oh, you're 19? I'm 19. Oh, man, I got a son your age. I'm not even lying. Well, he's 18, so you're pretty much the same age. So, but but yeah, 2025. What are y'all goals for next year? If you got any. If you don't have any goals, why not? You know why? I'm being nosy. Why you don't have any goals for next year? We're supposed to be growing, right? Growth. We want everybody wants to make more money. Everybody wants to be and have a certain status. Everybody wants to be in a certain position in life. You can't get anywhere if you don't set goals. If you don't set goals, what the heck are you working towards? You know, I work in car pieces places. I made car pieces. So like bumpers and like headlights and stuff like that. Is that what you do? Is that what you do? Grow my channel, get back healthy lifestyle, find a new home. Okay. So are you talking about the Twitch channel? You talking about the Twitch channel, Bearded? Or are you talking about something else? Or YouTube? So I'll tell you, Bearded, I'm gonna tell you like I told Guru dude. So I did a stream last night after Survivor Series. We streamed for about 80 minutes. And I basically told everybody that was there that I'm just putting all my attention over here on YouTube. Like Twitch, I don't have anything. I really don't have anything left to give Twitch, honestly, that I feel like I can work with. But over here, I feel like I can work with so much more on YouTube. You feel me? I can go live. I can upload pre-recorded videos. I can make posts. I can do shorts. I can do everything over here on YouTube, you know? And I've been growing a lot over the last week alone. Just doing these lives right here. Like real talk. I'm probably going to be monetized this month. I'm probably going to be monetized this month. I'm going to call it. I think I found the formula that works for me. Twitch, I started feeling like it started feeling like a slippery slope. Like constantly climbing up a mountain that with ice on it. That's how I started feeling about Twitch. And even though I have fun on that platform, I don't want to feel like I'm wasting my time, bro. Like I'm 39, bro. I ain't got no more time to like I want to have fun. I just want to be doing it to waste time or to kill time. I ain't got no time to kill. None. I got no time to kill. I got every moment, every minute, every hour, every day has got to count. It's got to count for me. Okay? And I don't feel like Twitch, I don't feel like I benefit from that. You feel me? But over here, I see that there is long-term benefits on this platform. I can already see it. So that's why I'm shifting. Like content creation, they ain't stopping. That's not stopping. I might not be playing video games on stream. And just like I talked about last night, if we can get this channel monetized, I will focus on a third channel, which is exclusively gaming. We'll focus on that if we can get this one monetized. Bearded, you said all of them? So YouTube, Kick, um, what is it? Kick, Twitch. You gonna do it all, bro? I had a thought the other day. We need to start streaming our podcast on this channel again. Now I know that we primarily streaming it on Twitch, but we need to try to get Two Bearded Guys monetized. And a really, really good way to do that, bro, is by live streaming over there. So I don't know if we can figure out a way to multi-stream to where we can see both chats at the same time, or do it like we did before with one of us go live in one place and the other person go live in the other place. I don't know. Whatever we got to do, let's just do it. I feel like we need to step it up when it comes to growing that YouTube channel. Please don't ask again to be mine. Right, right, right. And we ain't trying to, Santiago, we're not trying to like be mean or nothing like that. But again, you got to understand something. You say you're 19 years old, so you're very young. Okay, so listen to me. Take this as some older brotherly advice. And you can't just say stuff like that or expect people to do what you want them to do just because you ask. Um, I don't know what kind of life experience you have, but I just understand that you can't trust people that easily. You can't. You have to get to know people. You have to spend time with people. Like I said, I don't know nothing about you at all, and you don't know anything about me. Why you want to mod for me so bad? Why you want to be a moderator on my channel? I could be bringing you down for all you know. Why you want to mod for a stranger? So I tell you what, Santiago, hang out for a bit. Go to my channel, check out my content, like the stream if you haven't done that yet, my man. And why don't you watch some of my videos and see if I'm even somebody that you even want to mod for? You know, because I darn sure wouldn't just want to mod for just anybody at all. Man, I forgot about Kick. Bro, I think Kick is starting to kind of, I don't know, man. Kick has been wishy-washy ever since it came out. On one end, you got some people that love it, and then on the other end, you got some people that say it's just trash, right? So the 95-5 split is really the only thing that's keeping people on that platform. That's it. Nothing else. The fact that you get to keep more of your money on Kick is a big, big deal. And I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I forget about that. Like I forget about the 95-5 split. And again, there's only so much I can do, only so much time that I have. I just can't dedicate to that. To be honest with you, I just can't. And it's not that I don't want to, but I'm having to like make decisions with how I choose to spend my time these days. Do I want to stream? Do I want to play video games? Do I want to sit down and watch Netflix? Like we've been watching a lot of Netflix lately, and these movies, these TV shows are like an hour a piece, and we're trying to get into it. It's like, dang man, like there's just not enough time, not enough hours to do this stuff. So some days I can stream, some days I can't stream. Some days I'll watch Netflix, some days I won't watch it. So doing something like streaming on multiple different platforms, I just can't do it. You know, that's why I'm choosing YouTube exclusively. Kind of taking that route that Retro Nate took. You know, he decided to be exclusive over here on YouTube and to leave Twitch alone, which is all good. And bro, you should try to stream over here sometimes, Bearded. You really, I think you should tell your community what you're trying to do. And you already know some of us, we're gonna show up. You know, I'm gonna be there, of course, and try to grow your YouTube account. Trying to grow your YouTube account. You know, I've gained 65 subscribers over the last week. 65 subscribers over the last week. So, and that's because, you know, I had a video that kind of took off. That got, it's not a lot of views, but 2,400 views is a lot for me. It's a lot, and it brings a lot of traffic over my way. A lot of traffic. So just, you know, just think about it. We can use Stream. Oh, for the podcast, StreamYard. I've heard of it. I haven't. I don't know. I don't know what it's about, but I have to check it out and see what StreamYard is all about. I gotta see. I'm thinking that I will start doing story games over here. Story games. I think you should. I mean, whatever you want to do. You know, that's the thing. I was talking to I can't remember which, if it was a stream or what, but I was talking to people that came in here. We were talking about like just pick a niche and then rock with it, run with it. But I will tell you what I told somebody last night. His name was Indigo Sun Nomad, and he said he wanted to start a gaming channel, and I was like, go for it, do it, you know. And but I also told him, before you do that, you know, have some sort of a plan. Like, what is going to set you apart from everybody else? Like, what's going to be special about your channel versus everybody else? Because if we're honest, all of us can get on OBS and we can just stream video games, and that's it. But keeping eyes on your content has to be an attribute that we have from within, right? So it's got to be, I don't know, conversation, funny commentary of the game, just something special, something different that will just keep people wanting to support you and wanting people to come back. YouTube and Twitch are not alike. They're not alike. Over there on Twitch, it's all about average viewers. Over here, it's all about watch time. How long can you keep people's eyes on your content? That is the YouTube game. And it's hard, bro. It's so hard, but at the same time, it's so rewarding once you're able to hit that threshold. It's so rewarding. Um, I say it's hard to keep people's attention on this platform because the direction that content is going is like short form content. Most people don't even like watching long videos. We're at 5 likes right now, folks. Can we get 7 more? That'd be great if we can get 7 more likes. Most people like short form content, reels, shorts, TikTok videos. You know, if the videos are too long, people are like, oh, my attention span, shut down. Go to the next video, go to the next video, go to the next video. Because it's all about this. Swipe, 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 swipe. And so what I've learned about that is that when you make a YouTube video, you got to be aggressive, like right out of the gate. Like, you have to be very aggressive and to the point. As soon as that video starts and they click on it, if you can't get their attention within 10 seconds, they're going to swipe. They're going to swipe. So since that's the case, I don't greet. I don't ask anybody to like no video or subscribe. I don't have an intro. We ain't doing none of that stuff until we get monetized. Once we get monetized, then I will put up an intro, because you know how I like to do it. I'll put an intro up. I'll do all of that theatric stuff. Once I get what I want, out of this. When I get what I want, then I will start being a little bit more fancy. But until then, I'm on vicious mode. Just grab the attention, get to the point, try to keep the video as short as I can, although that doesn't happen all the time. So I'm setting it up right now. What you setting up? The YouTube channel? You setting the YouTube channel up, or are you talking about, what is it? StreamYard. What you setting up? Let me know. I'm trying to think about what I want to do when I get inside. Do I want to play some video games, or do I want to watch Netflix? I don't know. I really don't feel like watching Netflix. We've been watching this series called Your Honor. It's about this kid who ran over this boy, this other teenager. They're both teenagers. It was like a hit and run. And the kid that died is like the son of a mafia boss. And they trying to figure out who killed their son, or who unalived their son. I'm sorry, YouTube, for using bad language, the K word. They're trying to figure out who unalived the son, and they're just, the kid that ran him over, his dad is a judge. So, Your Honor, that's the whole point of that. And it's very interesting. Like, there's a lot of twists in there. There's a lot of turns. But I don't know if I feel like investing an hour and some change to sit up there and watch a video. It's not a video, but a series. I don't know. Setting up StreamYard. Sorry, I was fixing dinner. Oh, you good? It's all good, bro. It is all good. All good in the hood. And I listened to your message about an hour ago that you sent us, man. And all I got to say is, hey, we all been there. We all been there before. So, we love you, man. Real talk. Real talk. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up, folks. I mean, I'm like 43 minutes in. I know it's not a really, really long stream. And I promise y'all, man, I'll do a lot better with these streams. I'll do a lot better. Carlos! What's up, bro? What's up? I don't have to leave just yet. I don't have to leave just. I'm not in a hurry. It's only 8:30 right now, so it's okay. Well, how you doing, Carlos? Welcome in. Good to see you, brother. We're up here talking about our future here on YouTube, with the Two Bearded Guys, with our separate channels. I was telling him and everybody else that I'm gonna try to hit. I don't know why I keep saying partnership, but I'm gonna try to hit. What is it called? I'm trying to get monetized this month. I'm gonna try to get monetized this month, but it's gonna take some work. It's gonna take some work. Johnny, who's Johnny? It's not Johnny Carson. Who's Johnny? Ain't no Johnny. Partnership? Okay, yeah, partnership. So my watch hours are a little bit over 1,700 right now, Carlos. That's where we at right now. And you got two different achievements you need to unlock. So the first one is 3,000 watch hours that I need to hit. And the second one is 4,000 watch hours. The subscribers, I already got that for the first one, which was 500. So we're a little bit over 870 now. But the second achievement, you got to have 1,000 subscribers, and I believe that I'll be able to. I think I can do that by the end of this month. I think I can do that. I'm pretty comfortable with saying I can do that by the end of this month. If y'all ain't hit the like button, be sure to do that, because people do watch this. They watch this back after it's over. This is posted on my channel when the live is over with. So people really, they actually go back and watch it. It's not like Twitch, okay? Nobody, who the heck goes back and watches VODs? I don't watch VODs. Nobody watches it. Like, if you don't catch them live on Twitch, then you're probably not going to watch them. But over here, people literally type in, specific content creators so they can watch specific videos. They know the search engine and all that good stuff. Partnership. Monetization comes with partnership. On Twitch, it's more about the live. Yes, it is. It's about the live experience, which is cool. YouTube is not about the live experience. It's not. It's all about the pre-recorded videos. However, the live experience over here significantly helps out the streamer, I mean the content creator, when it comes to getting monetized, because the watch time shoots up like fast when we do live streams. Because just like I was telling Bearded, it's not about average viewers here on YouTube like it is over on Twitch. It's all about how long can you keep people watching you. You know, how long can you keep people watching your video or your stream? And think about this for a second. You can't fast forward through a live stream. You can't. You can record, you can rewind it, but you can't fast forward through a live stream. Through a pre-recorded video, you can hit that button, and you know, if you feel like the person's talking a little bit too much, you can, you know, fast forward it. So people have to sit and they have to like watch the live stream, and that helps out so much when it comes to viewership. So that's the beautiful thing about going live, but a lot of people don't like to do it. A lot of people don't like to go live. I need to start doing it on TikTok too. Before we lose TikTok. Y'all think we're gonna lose TikTok? They said that TikTok is about to be banned the day before Trump gets into office. What is that, the 6th? So I think that they said they were going to ban TikTok on the 5th of January. Do y'all really think that's going to go through? And how is that going to change the game, man? That's going to suck right there. Ooh, don't do it. YouTube main is the VOD. Live is coming up cause all of the changes they did in the criteria. Yes. All about the VOD. All about the VOD over here on YouTube. And like I was telling everybody here before you came in, I am just so, well, I told you last night as well, Carlos, that I feel like I thrive in this environment a lot more than Twitch, because I don't have anything else to give Twitch. I just don't. But I have so much I can do over here on YouTube. I can't do nothing else. I can't do nothing else. Santiago, bro, we tried to tell you, man. We tried to tell you. We tried to tell you you can't ask. You can't be a mod right now. You can't be a mod right now, my man. Again, you know, sorry you had to get put in timeout, but Bearded, he warned you, and you still asking. So, bro, you got a lot of life experience to learn, my man. You got to learn to be respectful to the chat and respectful to the streamer. And then, you know, the kid to constantly ask over and over and over is not very mature. So again, it's not personal. TikTok might get a U.S. partner to keep the doors open. Bro, I can't see TikTok completely leaving the U.S. because nobody seems afraid. Nobody's really talking about it unless I don't see it, but nobody seems concerned. Nobody's really talking about it. People are still using the platform, and they're not using it in a desperate way. So it's almost like, you know, somebody is gonna step in and make things happen. But the bad thing about that, Carlos, is it makes me wonder, like, is there gonna be any censorship on there? Is it gonna be censored, or is it gonna be just as raw as it's always been? Because if it's not gonna be raw and it's gonna be censored, then it's not even gonna be worth using anymore. You know? What's the point of using TikTok if it's not in its authentic form? You know? Because if the wrong people get their hands on it, it's going to be a problem. It's going to be a serious problem. But I don't know. People still request moderation out of the yeah, he had been asking for about 30 minutes, honestly, and you know, I told him no, first of all, and I can't just I can't do it. I mean, it doesn't. Do I have to really sit up here and explain why I can't just, make somebody I don't know a mod? I can't do that. I would never go to a stranger's live and say, "Hey, let me be a moderator," like just because I want to. Like, no, no. I mean, I don't know. But he's young. He's 17. What is he? 19. He's a kid. You gotta have some life experience at some point. But even at 19, I don't think I would. I still don't think I would act like that. Honestly, I I don't like being turned down. Somebody tell me no, I just like, all right, whatever. So I just go on by my way. I'm not finna be told no 20 times until somebody says yes. That's just not what I'm finna do. He been doing it ever since. Yeah, yeah, ever since. Just came into the stream. I was at the gym, and he just came into the stream and just said, can I be a mod? I'm like, you what? You serious right now? I don't think it will get more censorship than now unless extremists take over. And I don't see that happening, Carlos. I don't see that happening. I don't see extremists taking over that platform because there's still some people in this country that want to keep our freedom of speech alive. There's still some people in this country that want people to be able to express themselves without having to use code words and stuff. Did y'all happen to see that tweet from Elon Musk? He said cancel culture is canceled. I don't know what that means, but Elon just don't say stuff just to say stuff. But he was like, cancel culture is canceled. Like, what does that even mean? What does that mean? How are you doing, bearded guys? Doing. How are you, bearded guys, doing? Oh, I'm doing great, Carlos. I'm doing good. I just got done working out. I go back to work tomorrow. After being off for 6 days. I probably should have took Monday off too, but I'll be fine. It's gonna be an easy day tomorrow, so I'm not really concerned about it too much. I'm ready to get back out here and to do what it is I do best. But I am good. Family's good. Nothing to complain about. All is well. Carlos, did you get my message in Discord yesterday? I sent you a link to the guy that was in the stream last night, which I'm surprised he's not here tonight. Indigo. I sent you his channel last night, and he's got some videos. He's got some videos on his channel. I need to go and watch some of them. He looks like an interesting person, and I feel like I'm having to redo this all over again when it comes to YouTube. Meaning getting to know other content creators. Twitch is set up in a way you kind of have to depend on other content creators for viewers, but you don't have to do that on YouTube. Like, you don't have to go to 20, 40 channels. You just don't have to do that. You don't. But we all know that's just how Twitch works at the end of the day. Yes, sir. Serve to keep him. Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah, keep track of him. You he said he wanted to start a gaming channel. And, I gave him some words of encouragement. And whenever he decides to do that, we can show up and check him out. See what he's all about, of course. Let me see. It's 55 minutes in. So it's December the 1st. I'm gonna close out right at an hour. So it's December the 1st. Got Christmas coming up. What's everybody's plans for Christmas? What do you plan on doing? I haven't even started my shopping yet. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I know what I want to get everybody. So I need to write it down and get it out of my head and onto paper or my phone, and then over the next couple of weeks, just one by one, go and pick up everybody's stuff. So I'm gonna get everybody 3 gifts. Everyone's gonna get 3 gifts apiece. The kids are gonna get 3 gifts apiece. I guess I'm gonna get 3 gifts. I don't know, but I told wife don't break the bank because she kind of did that on my birthday. She did it. What's up, Michelle? Welcome, welcome, Michelle. Good to see you. How is your? I almost said Friday. How's your Sunday going? Family's doing well. We had a small scare with the car. We made it home, but I need to take it to the shop. Oh no, not car trouble. Not car trouble. What's wrong with the car? Hopefully it's not nothing under the hood. Don't y'all just hate that? Like, everybody needs a car, right? To get, wherever you gotta go, work, school, grocery store, whatever. And you have car trouble. Like, nothing rains on your day like that. Nothing. Because you automatically start thinking about how much is this gonna cost. That's the first thing that pops up in your head. How much is this gonna cost? And it's always around the least convenient time, which is never convenient, but let me see. I got half of the shopping done, but we're probably gonna hang out with family and relax. Let me see. Is it in the grand? It's in the grandbabies. See, we couldn't go to my uncle's birthday party lunch because the car was having trouble and it was a bit far. It's brushing tire holders. Oh, so it's a tire issue. I have 2 cars. One broke down, needs a starter, and the other one has a big time exhaust leak. So I know with this car needs brakes. We got to get some brakes. The tire's been kind of the back tire's been kind of making a weird sound when I turn. I got to get that checked out, and my AC. Oh yeah, how could I forget that? My air conditioner went out during the summer. It was, oh my gosh. Now it's not a problem because it's cold, but we got to get this thing fixed before next summer because down here in Florida it's nasty, hot. And my other car, um, it's nothing wrong with it. No, no, it's nothing wrong with it. I got a '08 Pontiac G6, right? So yeah, it's kind of old, but it's a great car though. The car has not really given me any problems since I've had it, except for I had the alternator fixed on it about a year and a half ago. So it's a brand new alternator in there, and that's it. Oh, I had an oil leak about 4 years, 3.5, 4 years ago. Got that fixed, and a crank sensor. Got that fixed. So I had my share of issues with it. It's a car. We're gonna have problems with them. Like, it doesn't matter what you got. Like, at some point you got to take your car to the mechanic. But who the heck wants to do that though? Because again, money. Money. Got the tire from a minivan on my Hyundai. It's not working out. So yeah, that ain't gonna work out. You going to put a tire on there that fits. I was hoping the tires will hold out at least 2 more weeks so the wife and kids could go home, and I could just leave it there at the shop for them to fix. The car with the exhaust leak has AC and it has a max. AC is amazingly cold, so great, but can't go anywhere with grandkids because the exhaust asthmatic. Oh, so you got a grandchild that has asthma and they can't be around the smoke. I got you. I got you. That's a heck of a situation right there. On other news, my parents came for a short visit and we finished setting up the Christmas tree. So we put well, I didn't do it. My wife did. She put the Christmas tree up. She loves Christmas, man. Oh my gosh. I'm not saying I don't, but I don't know. I don't want stuff up, man. But she's all about it. We got a Christmas tree inside. We got one outside the door. I'm like, why do we need one outside of the door? You gonna give strangers gifts? Like, why we got one outside of the door? That doesn't make no sense to me, but whatever. We ain't never did that except for this year. So I don't know why she thought that was a good idea, but whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do. Very dangerous, even without. Yeah, it is dangerous. I know Carlos, but I'm on disability and don't have a mechanic that will work for free. Yeah, see, that's the thing. One of my neighbors, one of my neighbors has a flat tire, right? And she's fully aware of it. She's got a flat tire. She's had this flat tire for, gosh, probably like 2 months, I think. She keeps like filling it up. Like she keeps filling up the tire. And we just noticed that, it keeps going flat, obviously. There's a leak somewhere. And my wife was like, how long is she gonna like try to, keep putting air in the tire? And I told her, you know, I like to think about what I say before I say it. I don't want to be a judgment. I'm not a judgmental person. At least I try to not be judgmental. But what I said was maybe she just can't afford to fix it right now. You know, maybe she can't afford to fix the tire. I don't know. Maybe she can't afford to get another tire. I don't know. But one thing I do know is that when she puts air in that tire, it takes a couple days for it to like seep out. So that tells me that tire can be patched up. Okay, it can be patched up, and I don't even know if she realizes it. Like you can patch a tire up for like $10, $10. Like we literally live up the street from two tire places. But again, I don't know her financial situation, so I can't judge. I don't know. My phone's about to go dead soon. I don't know her financial situation. In my house, we wait until after the 21st, which is the last birthday in the family, so we don't take it out until we have to celebrate her first. Family have a mechanic that lets us pay later. Gosh, I wish I had a mechanic in my family. I wish I had a mechanic in my family that would let me pay later or over the course of time. That would be so nice. So nice. The work is too big. He would ask for some money up front if the work is too big, so he don't break his bank. I got you. My next husband's gonna either be rich or a mechanic. So the one or the two. You know something? You can't go wrong with either. you can't go wrong with either, whether it's rich or a mechanic, because you hit the jackpot with either. You can if you can get a husband that's a mechanic, you have hit the financial jackpot. You never have to worry about anything being wrong with your car. Seriously. Because we already know that car repairs cost thousands of dollars. Well, sometimes thousands of dollars, hundreds to thousands of dollars, depending on what you're dealing with. You got somebody that's a mechanic that can handle that. Oh gosh, that you are rich, saving so much money. Fix a flat tire, $8. Right? It's $8 to $10 to patch it up. So I don't know why. I don't know what she. I don't know. I don't know. And even if she needed a new tire, like you can get a used tire. Like we don't buy brand new tires. I'm just gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not gonna pay $500 for a set of tires. I've bought used tires that look darn near new. Okay, they look darn near new. $40, $50. And I know I'm talking in a sense like, oh, it's just 40 or it's just 50. Everybody's situation is different. To me, $40 or $50 is not really a big deal. To some other people, it is a big deal. So I don't know. That's why I'm not judging her situation. Family friend, parents knowing him since he was little. So he's a technical family. Everyone knows him. If we were closer to me, I would have taken the car there, but I need to try a place nearby. The one of the tires is a Honda. It has 11 plugs. Got 11 plugs. You done ran over a lot of nails, huh? You've been across a lot of construction sites. Cause you out there in Gulf Shores. So, all right. So here's an interesting story. When I was 18, I used to work construction out in Gulf Shores and Orange Beach to be exact. And we were working on the condominiums that are out there, hotels and condominiums. This was 2004, by the way. This was a long 20 years ago. So me and a really, really good friend of mine were out there during the constructional phases. And we had fun. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. We cut up out there. That wasn't the first job I ever had. Like the first job I ever had was Family Dollar and then McDonald's, and I was like, you know what, I don't like this. I need something else. I need more money. So we started working construction. And yeah, it was a really, really interesting time period out there. And I'm bringing it up because I'm thinking about the construction that was out there. It's not like that now, I'm sure, unless they got some more projects going on out there. But there was a lot of nails and all that different type of stuff around that time period back in '04. I have ex- I have an extremely wealthy brother-in-law, but I'm afraid to ask him for a vehicle, even though he just gave somebody $50,000 to start a business. Hey, so check this out, Michelle. Um, I'm gonna be making a video soon, and it's gonna be about when to ask for help. Okay, it's gonna be about when to ask for help. A lot of us are afraid to ask people for help because we don't want people thinking that we lazy, or we don't want people thinking that we can't help ourselves. We've gotten to this point in society where people are just afraid of people like thinking the worst of a situation, you know. And here's what I've learned about wealthy people. I've learned that not all wealthy, but some wealthy people can be very generous and they want to help people out. They want to help people out. Some people got so much money they don't really know what else they could do for themselves. You bought your house, you bought your car, you've gone to Dubai and Japan, and you know what I'm saying. You rock whatever that's hot. What else can you really do for yourself? And I've learned that a lot of wealthy people they actually get a lot of gratitude from giving to people, you know. But the thing about it is that nobody will know that you need help unless you say something. But if you got $50,000 to give somebody, I need to meet somebody like that one day. God, please, I will make that investment so worth it if I can find somebody to invest in me. So worth it. Let's see. I once took a tire plug, they plugged it, leaking air from all around it, like Tom in one of those episodes. Is that the next episode as well? Yeah, yeah, Bearded. Yeah. Unless you want to talk about one of those other topics that we brought up. But asking for help is I wanted to make a video about it too, and we can also talk about it on our podcast. I have court in Louisiana. Don't think the car is gonna make it on the planet too late to continue it. So I'm gonna have to limp the car there. If I win, there's a down payment for a new. Well, I hope you win. I really do. I hope you do. I hope you do. So you can get you something nice. Get you something nice. Everyone, there's some people in this world that deserve nice stuff. You know, they really do. Someone shot my tire while I was still new. What? I hope you weren't in. Were you in the car when that happened? The point is asking for help, but also be willing to help. Yeah, yeah. There you go. There you go. So I watched this channel from this YouTuber. Um, he told a story a while back how back in the day he would always help people out. He would help people out doing any and everything. If they needed money, he would be there. If they needed a place to stay, he would be there. He was just always somebody that helped out people. One day, he fell out. He didn't fall out, but he fell off and ended up in a bad situation to where he had no money, he had nothing, and then he went to the people that he helped to see if they would help him, and they act like they couldn't help. They act like there was nothing they can do, so they kind of just gave him the cold shoulder and just left him, and it rubbed him the wrong way. So I get what you're saying, Carlos. Like, you ask for help, just be willing to help that person out at some point if they need it. I mean, and they may never need it. They may never need it. But you know what you do at that point? Like if the person that you've asked for help never needs your help, help somebody else. That's what you do. Help somebody else in need. That's a great way of paying it forward. Cause some people don't need help. Some people don't need help. Man, I do maintenance all the time on the tires. I got a flat a week ago. Tire crew checks all for Alabama pirate codes. We got to be more real. Yeah, that's hard, Michelle. That's hard because this world doesn't like real. This world does not like real. This world does not like the truth. Although I'm a huge person on communication, once again, people don't know that you're in trouble unless you tell them. It's like prayer, right? I'm a man of faith, of course. I know people who go through a lot, and they don't go to church. So people don't really know them like that. And I would always tell them, I'm like, how the heck anybody supposed to pray for you if nobody knows you? Like, we can't just majestically pray for you if we don't know you. You don't have to tell nobody exactly what you're going through, but if you need somebody to pray for you, you gotta speak up. Help! I need prayer. I need this or I need that. Um, just not being afraid of what people will say or what people will think, and just be real, because there are people in this world who got the money. There's people who got the money. There's people that got the time. There's people that have the heart that actually want to help people. But we gotta say it. Let it come out of your mouth. I need some help. Swallow the pride and say, I need some help. I need somebody to come through for me right now. I really need it. And not care about what anybody says. And that's if we want to go. That's if we want to hand up and we want to get far. If a person wants to get out of the situation that they're in, gotta drop the pride and ask for help. Otherwise, some people ain't never gonna get out of this situation. They'll never get out because their pride will keep them down. You feel me? Oh, we had 9 likes. Ooh, yes. So I had a goal of what was my goal again? I think my goal was 15 likes for the night. So we hit 10 last night. If we can hit 15, that'd be amazing. But I'm content with whatever you guys do. I was gonna check the 2 back tires and then got the left one was flat. I thought of it myself. Let's check all 4. So I can avoid another visit. Still had to return the same day. He has and flies his own plane. He got an airplane. He got an airplane. she she didn't say he got a Tesla. She didn't say he got a Rolls Royce. She said he got a whole airplane. Gosh, who is this man? Do we know him? What does he do for a living? Goodness. Even if I had the money, I wouldn't want a plane. Unless I had my own personal pilot. I ain't about to fly a plane. I ain't ready to check out of here just yet. Because I parked in the way of my right tire, had a nail removed. It wasn't that deep. The way my life is, I keep looking outside the door to see if Ashton Kutcher is around. Funny you mentioned that. The tire crew chief is part of the church we go to as well. There's some people in the church that can help too, man. Still that no one's gonna do anything unless people say something though. No, it's small claims, even though she has me for 54,000. I'm just doing something separate that she overcharged me for. If I win, then I'll just go to the big court. Did you say this was your sister, by the way, Michelle? If I heard you correct yesterday, because you brought this up. That's your sister? Can I be friends with your brother-in-law? Yeah, put me on. I want to be friends with him too. Tell your brother-in-law, check out this YouTuber called Thoughts to Reality. And maybe he might feel generous. I want to help that brother out right there. So, yeah, put us on. Put us all on. We good men over here. We good people. We good people. Carlos, I will introduce you. I'm going into it with an attorney, and I don't think that was a great idea, but I'll do my best. Oh, yeah. So you don't have a lawyer. You know how this goes, of course. Anytime any type of legalities are involved with a situation, they always tell you to lawyer up. But lawyers is expensive, man. Oh my gosh. So I got a client who she got her husband filed for divorce in 2020. And that divorce took 2.5 years, nearly 3 years to get finalized, right? That woman paid close to $10,000. No, I think it was a little more than that for that whole process. I mean, wow. And I don't even think she even paid it all. I don't know how they're doing that right now, and she's a single mother. I'm like, girl, where you get this money from? How are you paying for this? So you putting your house up? You borrowing money or something? Because that is expensive. Beardy said, put me on. Let me see. I'm not your. Well, I'm gonna let you finish typing there. Lucky want to say something else. But yeah, lawyers are they dumb expensive. But I guess they got a right to be. Studying law is a lot. I know a lawyer personally. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. He went through law school, and I remember he told me years ago. I met him about 11 years ago. He said, "Bro, I read so many books. I don't ever want to read again. Like I don't like reading." That's how many books he read. Okay, I'm gonna finish up this game of Barbie with my grandbaby, and I talked to you. Oh yeah, absolutely. We love it when you come by, Michelle. Thank you so much for dropping in on us. I'm actually about to wrap things up myself here. I'm about to go inside. I'm starting to get cold. I'm sitting in this car and I don't have no heater on right now, so yeah. But you have a great night. Um, hit up the community tab, Michelle. That way you can see keep up with, you know, when I'm gonna go live again and when I upload videos and stuff, so I don't just have to pop up out of the blue. Some cases don't need a lawyer, but if she is the one to get the session, it's a free counsel. I've heard some places do that. What's that lawyer's friend of yours doing on Tuesday? Does he want to give me a ride to Louisiana and represent small claims? I don't know if he'll do all of that. I'm not sure. But if you want his information, I mean, it's a little soon. You know, you said Tuesday, but if you want his information, maybe I can somehow give it to you through an email. If you got an email address, you can type it in there. Unsubscribe, and I will. Yeah, keep it. Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much. All right, folks. I'm cold. It's time to go inside. Y'all have a great night. Y'all have been, excuse me. Y'all been good to me tonight. Um, we may go live tomorrow. I don't start work until like 11 o'clock, so maybe I can, take y'all with me as I do my thing, and we'll link back up again. So y'all stay tuned for the content. I just released a video a couple of hours ago. It's about boundaries. So yeah, check that out for me. Make sure that y'all leave a comment on that video and like it as well. Let me know y'all's thoughts. Have a great night, everybody. Peace.